Hey everyone, if you want to look expensive but not spend a lot of money to look that way, if you love retailers like Tuckernuck, Anthropologie, more of that boutique vibe, but you don't want to spend the money, this is the video for you. I don't know what happened. I did not mean to make this Frugal February, but I just did a Target haul. Y'all have let me know how you feel about Target. I don't actually disagree with you. The next video after this is a Walmart haul. I know a lot of you are asking for that. Be excited. Big release is coming. So that's coming Sunday if you're watching this the day this goes live. But today I looked for ways to look like you're wearing Tuckernuck or Anthropologie or even J. Crew, just some of those more classic boutique style online retailers, but at Amazon prices. So this one's a big one. I have 17 outfits that I put together. All of them are budget friendly. All of the links will be listed in the usual places because this is an Amazon heavy video. They kind of excel at this sort of thing. Most of the links will not pop up on the screen. They will be down below in the text, either right below me where you can expand and see more text, or the best place, the easiest place to find all of the links from my earrings to my lipstick and everything else is the very first comment of the comment section. It's a pinned comment. It has everything right there. That comment is from me. Okay, let's start off with stuff you can wear right now because I know it is still cold mostly where most of us, I mean, look what I'm wearing. It's cold. We will see some spring stuff, so hang on. But let's start with the stuff you can wear now. And let's start with this floral zip cardigan. Definitely looks like something from Tuckernuck. I'm not going to say that these are exact dupes. First of all, it's illegal to say that. I don't know if you knew that. You're not really supposed to use the word dupe. You can get in a lot of trouble. But this is very much a full video of inspired. So this floral zip cardigan, definitely an inspired vibe. I will say the coloring on this is described as blue and white. I'm thinking this is more of an ivory ecru shade as the base layer and then blue throughout, but it's listed as blue and white. The zipper pulls, moves very smoothly. Really nice little details that make this look like this is in fact an expensive piece, but it is not. It is under $50. And that's not just the beautiful pattern, but the knit has some raised kind of diamond designs on there, tone on tone, so you're getting texture, you're getting color variation, and because pretty much everything here is from Amazon, it also means if you don't love this color combination, click the link, there's probably a dozen other options. And I want to direct your attention to my sneakers in this outfit and the next one. I have been looking everywhere for a pair of cool toned brown sneakers, not a rich deep chocolate brown. Found these much more budget friendly than the Adidas ones that everybody else has. They fit the same and they are $44. Outfit number two, the jeans, the shoes, those are the same. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. I loved it so much after I tried it on that I put it back on for filming. Also, I'm cold. This is described as a floral vintage button-down cardigan, and I layered it over a shirt that we will talk about in a little bit. But again, this looks like something you would find at Tuckernuck or Anthropologie, and I love the tortoiseshell, I'm sure faux tortoiseshell, thankfully faux tortoiseshell buttons and the floral design. And this is another one that if you don't love this color combination, this has this beautiful blue and then a light pastel, almost mint green throughout. There are other options. I've just rolled the cuffs back on this. You can wear it open over a t-shirt. You could wear it buttoned over, say, a little blouse with something like the collar peeking out. Lots of options. And I wanted you to see both of these sweaters with lighter denim. It's a way to transition into spring while we're still wearing most definitely winter pieces. I know we're all kind of sick of it now and we want to reach for those spring pieces. It's coming. Don't worry. Then we'll be wishing for cold weather before you know it. But a way to feel like a little bit lighter and less wintry is to just switch your denim from dark denim to a lighter toned denim. Outfit number three is this. This is the star of it, this ruffle neck denim shirt. I love that it's not choking me and I have it all the way buttoned up. Well, you can see it over there too. The ruffle is just along the collar. So yes, you can wear it unbuttoned, but obviously you're going to get the maximum effect if you wear this more buttoned up. This is definitely a similar design to pieces I've seen, I hate to repeat myself, at Tuckernuck, at Anthropologie. Rails has a very similar feel in their chambray shirt. This is obviously not Rails. It's how much is this? $35.99, not bad. I love the snaps. It's really drapey, it's really fluid. Now here's the thing on sizing. I'm just gonna tell you what my sizing generally is, and I do that not so I could be like, hey, this is my size. It's, hey, this is my size. This is how this piece fits on me in this size. Now you can judge how it would fit you according to your size. That's why I do it. So I am wearing this in a size small. Generally, I wear an extra small or a size 2 in most things. So as you can see, this fits me perfectly. So my advice is to size up one. If they don't have an extra small on most things in Amazon, I just buy the smallest size and see where it goes. You'll see how that works out. For a few of the other pieces, most of the time I would say, extra small, small, interchangeable. On this one, I feel like it runs small. So I would size up one just so you have a little more room in the chest, especially because it snaps. We don't want that busting open. And then it gives you a little more length and a little more material if you want to tuck it in. Definitely a trend for spring are the ruffles. We saw it in this. We're seeing it again in this gingham ruffle V-neck blouse. This comes in so many colors. So if you don't want that bright green and white, although they're calling this blackish green, there's black and white, there's red, there's all the colors of the rainbow. This construction has definite high-end details, and that's something I'm looking for here. Yes, I want you to save your money and look expensive, but I don't want you to look cheap trying to do it. So if I'm showing you something, it's because I feel like it holds up without having to spend a ton of money. So this gingham ruffle V-neck blouse, the details I'm noticing are things like the placket that goes over the buttons extends far past the buttons so that ruffle bit really stands out. It's not lost with the buttons. Also, the ruffle placket ends, say about above the belly button, which is great because then it allows you to tuck in the shirt without compromising that bigger, stiffer ruffle. Those are just little details that you don't expect to find in a shirt that's about $25, and I'm really glad that it does. I also want you to note that ways to make white a little more wearable are to throw in browns and tans and things like that. And that Turnlock skinny belt is a belt that I have been wearing nonstop for a couple of years now. And I believe it's inspired by both Celine and Hermes have very similar belts. I wore it in the Celine store in Dallas and they're like, oh, that's a great belt. And I'm like, it's $19.99 on Amazon. Sorry, guys. I will point out those little designer-like details that I wear in my outfits, but again, everything is linked down below. Another ruffle seersucker blouse. Now, this one's not new. I've had this for a few years. I have it in 2, if not 3 colors. I don't know if all the colors are back on the website, but some of them are. I love this blouse. It is not see-through as long as you wear the correct skin tone bra underneath. If you think you can see my bra, it is because I'm wearing my summer skin tone bra, and I should be wearing my pasty white, off-white skin tone bra. So I just want to point that out. I have it in blue and pink, both very spring, on trend colors. Of course they are. Both of those colors are particularly on trend for this spring 2026. It looks high end. It feels high end. It looks great tucked into jeans, regular jeans, white jeans, a nice pair of trousers. I've dressed this blouse up. Versatile piece. Highly recommend throwing this one in your cart. And if the white on white is in stock, grab that one. That's the one I think that looks the most elegant. But if you're looking for a way to pop some color in, this is a great way to do it. For outfit number 6, I just want to point out this color combination first and foremost. I am doing a spring trends video, I believe later this month before we get into March, but I'm going to point out the trends as I see them. And a color combination we're seeing a lot is gray and khaki, or gray and a deeper cream color. Is this a brand new concept? No, it is not. They're just emphasizing it more this spring. So the cashmere crew neck sweater, nothing new. It's an old one from Quince, one of the very first ones that I bought from Quince, but these straight leg patch pocket jeans. This patch pocket silhouette in denim has been huge on all of the designer websites for quite a while, definitely catching on, trickling down into the less expensive retailers like Amazon, Walmart too. This is a pair of khaki denim jeans. They do have a great bunch of options if you're looking for a pair of colored denim. I would say these run perfectly true to size. I'm wearing mine in a size 2 and the color is called Parchment. They also have like a light brown that I'm really eyeing. And I love that they also have a ton of normal, regular blue wash denim options if you want that one as well. And I really love the price. $42.50. For outfit number 7, this one is another one that looks like it comes from a boutique. It feels like linen. The floral pattern on this is very much on trend. They are nailing it with this one because of course florals for spring, because of course florals for spring, but it's how those florals are presented. It's less so much the little usual style, more like full blooms like you're seeing here, more watercolor options, more abstract, just slightly different ways to present floral. This one looks like something straight from Anthropologie, but it is straight from Amazon and it is $17.59. I'm pretty sure it actually is cotton. It might be 100% cotton and machine washable, which I really appreciate. Turns out these cropped corduroy pants are also from Amazon and they very much look like the Colette style of corduroy. Well, Colette style from Anthropologie. They come in denim, they come in corduroy. Every season they release them in a new fabric. And I would say that these run very much true to size as well. So just get your regular waist size, and they come in a ton of colors. And I know we're moving into spring, but if you still need to pick up a pair of corduroy pants, these are a little bit cropped. So it's a great way to segue into that spring weather. For outfit number 8, you cannot have a video about looking expensive and not have tweed in there somewhere. So here we go. This one is a little bit of a spin. Instead of your usual lady jacket, this one is short sleeve, and I have shown this one before. Absolutely love it, so I'm showing it to you again. It is a classic, very much looks like something you could find on the Tuckernuck website. It's really well made, it's fully lined. You can wear it buttoned all the way like I'm wearing it. Honestly, paired with these blue corduroys, the same ones that you just saw, probably would prefer to style this over a white tee and then wear it open. I think I just like breaking up that color blocking a little bit now that I'm watching it back in playback, but I think it works just fine this way as well. Same corduroy pants, same shoes, very ladylike outfit. And again, if you don't love the yellow, which is another one that's coming back, did it leave? I don't know, but it's back for spring. It's Amazon. Tons of other colors as well. Now, outfit number 9, I have to present with the caveat that this definitely did not come in my size. I just ordered the smallest size and it's a little big on me. So I would say this outfit runs true to size. Just get your normal size as long as you don't need an extra small. If you need an extra small, I would advise skipping it. This is another one that comes as a set. So for me, it feels like very much a boutique type concept. Nice navy tee. Again, it's gonna come in a lot of colors, but I just think this one looks the classiest and most elegant out of all of them. The tee is a little bit bigger. It's not a heavy cotton-like material. It's more of a drapey kind of jersey feel, so it feels a little bit more expensive. And then it's the floral pants for me. I love them. This one needs to go on spring break with somebody. Has an elastic waist in the back, and then it has a tie belt. Interesting detail. The belt is sash, however you wanna call it, is sewn in on the sides, and then it's meant to thread through the belt loops in the front. I like that little detail. Again, it's something that feels super expensive. It absolutely is not. And take a look at my shoes. Those are some slingback espadrilles. They are brand new. They run true to size and they're $27. So fantastic find. Now let's move on to dresses. And we are definitely going straight into spring here. We're buying ahead of time. So when spring comes, we are ready. Outfit 10 is a little bit Handmaid's Tale. I need to insert the picture of what it looked like on the website so you'll understand why I was really excited about this dress. I think I saved it, but here's the problem. It's kind of a fail, but I made it work out. So first of all, it's a size small. I definitely need a size extra small. It's very much an oversized fit. So I think the right size would have worked even better. It also comes with the same material viscose linen blend sash that somehow I accidentally threw out with the packaging. So that would have been helpful. I managed to save it because I did pull out this leather obi belt, which I think looks super expensive. It looks like, what is the name? Brochu Walker sells that. I have one of their dresses and I ended up getting this Amazon belt instead of buying the Brochu Walker version. It is on Amazon, not Brochu Walker, this belt. And I think we fixed it. It's very much an oversized, elegant, I'm at a resort, I can't be bothered kind of vibe. I think it's beautiful. Like I said, it's linen viscose blend. I got it in the navy. It's a boat neck, so adjust your bra straps for that. It does have pockets. If only it came in my true size, and if only I didn't chuck the belt, it would be perfect. But I think it's a really great find for anyone who lives in a super hot and super humid climate. It's gonna be a dream to slip into when we get to those temperatures. Outfit 11 is nothing new. You've seen this a dozen times on my channel. If you've been here for a little while, I've had it for years. I've worn it to lots of events. Comes in other colors. It's a cotton, I think it's 100% cotton dress. Classic Tuckernuck shirt dress, drop waist style. Paired it with my favorite go-to pair of sandals that I'm happy to say are back on the Quince website. This is the year I finally buy them in black. They only come in 3 colors. I have 2 out of 3. But this is just one of those dresses. It's just easy. The long sleeve can extend it into early spring and late fall. I love it. It comes in a million colors, great sizing. It's just a classic, and I am so happy to pull it back out and show it to you again. For outfit number 12, this is another one that looks like it came straight out of a boutique, like Avara or Tuckernuck. It's a boho puff sleeve dress. This is in a size small. If it were in a size extra small, would I feel as much of a need to belt it? Probably not. I like it. I think it's a nice little detail in case you want to. It's the same belt from before in a different color. It has an adjustable waist, so I can wear it up high on a dress, at my natural waist, down lower with pants. Very versatile. The material is really lightweight. It's really fluid. It has pockets. I love everything about it. I love that it has a little collar. I love this blue khaki combination. gorgeous. I even like it without the belt. It's just a little more flowy, less fitted, kind of perfect to grab when it finally does get hot and you don't want anything too clingy. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you've not lived through a Texas summer, and that's not necessarily a terrible thing. For outfit number 13, I put this on and yelled to my husband, "Take me somewhere with a beach." This just feels like something you would wear at a resort, poolside, in Mexico, by the beach somewhere, or in my family room in San Antonio, Texas. It's a shorter length, 3/4 sleeve, kind of boho dress. Comes in so many cute patterns, not just different colors, but so many different patterns. So just scroll through all the options. It doesn't have pockets. That would make it the absolute perfect dress. Drop waist, the flared kind of belled out sleeve is so fun. It's fun. I don't even drink and I feel like I need a margarita in my hand, or maybe just a margarita glass filled with a virgin pina colada or something. It's just, I feel fun in that dress. It is a size small, so it's a little bit more flowy and big on me, but I don't think it's so oversized that it's too big. I would say I would still stick with your true size on this one. And then the kitten heels, by the way, are also new. They're actually from Walmart. They're rattan. They are so fun. I just felt very tropical, so I felt like it needed some rattan in the outfit. So there you go. Outfit number 14. I try not to play favorites in my videos, but this one's my favorite. This one, it's a V-neck floral mini dress. It's a shorter dress. This one screams expensive to me. This one looks like something that, again, Tuckernuck would have, something by THML. I love all the colors. I love the contrast trim at the neckline and around the tiers. It has a side zip. The little details that make this look and feel expensive. The side zip is a nice touch, but the puff sleeve holds its shape because there's elastic at the cuff. Most less expensive pieces, you're gonna feel that elastic kind of digging into your arm, even just a little bit. This one, it's tucked inside the fabric. The elastic never actually touches your skin, so you don't have any of that binding feeling. It's just super, super soft. It has pockets. It's just a beautiful dress. I think this one is gonna be great to wear for Mother's Day stuff, wedding showers, graduations, luncheons, any kind of little spring events that you have coming up. Such a fun, beautiful dress. For outfit 15, we have another tweed offering. And again, this is not new. This has been in my closet since last year, and I can't wait to take her out to wear probably to the club for a brunch, if I'm being honest. This one kind of screams country club chic. And I just saw something that looks almost identical to this, I believe on the Tuckernuck website. So it's your classic kind of tweed lady dress, but instead of the high neck or the crew neck with the braiding, we have a V-neck because it's a zipper down the front, which I think is so fun. So you can wear it with that collar kind of popped, that's the word I'm looking for, kind of popped up to give it a little more structured look, or you can unzip it a little bit more and lay it flat. It obviously comes in lots of other colors, and it does come in size extra small, so it fits, I would say, true to size. And you can play with the shoes. I think it would look really cute with espadrilles or a pair of pumps and some pearls, depending on how much you want to dress it up or dress it down. It's a fun dress, and it feels very expensive, but I can assure you that it is not. Although it might be the most expensive dress I have on at just over $54. Another trend for spring, it's not a new, none of them are new. There's nothing new under the sun. I would say it's not so much what's on trend, it's what's being emphasized this season. So something that's being emphasized again this season is the country club chic, but more veered to the athletic side. So think tennis dresses, sporty stuff. And I've had this dress for a while, and I feel like this one kind of veers a little bit into that trend. This button-down short sleeve shirt dress with the drop waist, the little flounce hemline. I'm just wearing it with some cap toe flats. You could wear this with white sneakers. You could wear this with flip-flop sand, like leather, not plastic, but leather flip-flop sandals. You can wear it with a wedge. I mean, you could go in a million directions with this. You could easily drape a sweater over it. It's a classic piece. Again, very much Tuckernuck inspired. Great to have in your closet. You could throw it over a bathing suit. I mean, there's just so many things you can do with it. So I'm so glad that it's back on the website and it's available in so many colors. But this sky blue, baby blue is also a big trend for spring 2026. So snatch it up and you are ready to be on trend. And then the last of the outfits, I have one accessory that we really need to talk about, so stick around to the end. But the last of the outfits is this boho. They're calling it a square neck. I feel like it's a little more of a sweetheart neck, strappy maxi dress. It's so pretty. It's so soft. It's so feminine, the way it flows when you spin. Absolutely love it. Do I wish it had pockets? Yes, but here are the things it does have. These are the details, again, that I'm like, okay, this doesn't just look expensive, it's actually made well. The straps are nice and wide. I'm actually wearing a regular bra under there and you cannot see it, which is amazing. But even more amazing is it has adjustable straps and not with that cheap looking, you know, like a bra strap. It's attached by buttons at the back of the dress and you can just make the straps significantly longer or shorter by just buttoning it up higher or lower. So I really like that detail. I like the smocked bodice. I like that it stops under the chest and doesn't keep going down and look weird, like that weird smock shirt I wore in my Target haul that just is very odd. I love the asymmetrical ruffled hem. It's lined, and if you don't like the sage green, it's Amazon. There are 8 million, not 8 million, maybe 5 to 10 other color options if you would prefer something else. And now we get to the handbag that I picked up. Now you remember towards the beginning of this video, I mentioned we're not supposed to say the word dupe. Amazon gets very mad at you if you do that. It implies counterfeiting. I'm not gonna call this handbag a dupe, but I don't know how this is even legally on the Amazon website. So I'm sharing it now. Check it out for yourself. So I have not actually seen a Pelen handbag in person. There's no Pelen, I don't even know how to pronounce it. That store does not exist anywhere near me. I think it's a French brand. I have not seen a Pelen handbag in person to say, wow, this looks exactly like it, but from what I can see on the pictures on the internet, wow, this looks exactly like a Pelen. I believe it's the matcha handbag, perhaps it's called. This feels, okay, it doesn't smell like anything. It doesn't smell like real leather. The fold here, the clasp, I don't know how to open it. I think you squeeze it, or you slide it. Slide it down. I mean, all the details, probably this part would be sewn down. I don't know, but like the stitching is beautiful. It has the different compartments. It comes with this wider strap, which I love. I love a big wide strap. Adjustable, clips on the back. We'll just set that aside. Obviously has the top handle, structured top handle bags, another big trend for spring. Look at the sides. Came with a dust bag that may or may not have the word Pelen on it. I mean, has the feet. This is a beautiful bag. I ordered it not thinking, oh, this is a knockoff of a Pelen. I saw it on the Amazon website. I'm like, ooh, that's cute. That was it. And then I was reading the reviews when I went to go get the links on this and I was like, oh, whoops. So I try to avoid bags that look exactly like an existing designer bag, but here we are. So it has a big main pocket, has a smaller pocket here, and then there's a slip pocket here. It's beautiful. I mean, it's really nice. It has the rings here for you to clip on. That comes in other colors as well, because, you know, it's Amazon. If anyone owns the original, let me know. Would you know that this isn't a Plen? And also, how badly am I murdering that word? Anyway, this is the video for you. If you're like me and you love to look expensive, but you just don't always want to spend the money to do it, I got you covered. I got you covered now, well into spring. So let me know if you like these kinds of videos. Happy to do more for you like this. It's fun to hunt the stuff down. Don't forget, we've got a Walmart haul coming up next if you're interested in that. If you're not, I make a lot of videos every Sunday and Thursday. Hopefully one of those will be appealing to you, so make sure that you subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope that you had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.